What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Guys, there is news going around on Jeff Hardy telling people that he's going to be returning to the WWE in 2017. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you guys know throughout the show, there is going to be episodes popping up, invitations, guys. Up on the top of my episode throughout the show, there will be stuff that I'm promoting, guys, that I did on my show previously. You're going to see them popping up throughout my episode today, throughout the show. Definitely check those all out. I promote my stuff, so I'm just promoting all my episodes. That's what I do. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestling Talk Show, the Creative Conversation, episode number 29. Today, we talked about WWE Battleground and my predictions. That's another thing that will be up top below in the invitation. You'll also see that one as well popping up throughout the show. Let's get into the news. TNA Wrestling has been a bit crazy lately, with Matt and Jeff Hardy doing an angle that has been, well, special to say the least. Both men have at least drawn interest in TNA for the first time in about a year. Now, with a mass exodus of just about the TNA originals, something had to happen to TNA Impact Wrestling. Thankfully, Crazy Matt and Brother Nero have managed to help TNA a bit. However, this may not end well for TNA at the end of the day. WWE has interest in bringing back former WWE champion, former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, Jeff Hardy. Earlier this year, they wanted to bring him back. Sadly, Hardy had a dirt bike wreck. So, if we saw Jeff Hardy come back and he didn't have that dirt bike accident, which you guys know I reported on my show about that, here's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys in a tables match at WrestleMania 32 in front of 100,000 people. That would have been awesome. That would have been a perfect time, and the right place for Jeff Hardy to come back, for the Hardy Boys to come back at WrestleMania 32 in Dallas. By the time his TNA deal expired, he knew he couldn't go anywhere else as he could really work. He couldn't really work. Now, that led to Hardy to re-sign with TNA for another year long with Matt Hardy. Now, both men have a huge part of the program since Jeff, and them even worked hurt a lot. Hardy has now been back healthier than ever, which is good. It's good to see Jeff Hardy back, because I'm a fan of Jeff Hardy. I like Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. The Hardy Boys, in my opinion, were an awesome tag team. I love the Dudley Boys more. Nothing against Edge and Christian, but I mean, the WrestleMania matches were awesome. The WrestleMania match that Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys had, man, you can't get any better than that. You can't get any better than WrestleMania. They fought at WrestleMania 2000. But it would have been cool to see Jeff Hardy come back this year at the Royal Rumble and then go to WrestleMania, team up with his brother, the Hardy Boys, at WrestleMania. We could have saw that match. But due to Jeff Hardy's injury when he got hurt, we couldn't see that match, We couldn't see Jeff Hardy come back, because I guarantee you, if Jeff Hardy did not get hurt, we would have saw him in the Royal Rumble this year. Now, Hardy has been telling people that his deal with TNA expires in February of 2017. This has been widely assumed, but with Jeff confirming with people, we now know for certain. On top of this, Jeff has been telling the same people that plans to return to the WWE when his deal is up. So he keeps telling people that he's going to come back to WWE. He wants to come back. He wants to be part of WrestleMania, which everybody wants to be part of WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody wants to be part of it. He misses the WWE. Anybody who has worked for the WWE, they miss it. So, but I will keep you guys up to date on when he will be coming back to WWE. Okay? When February comes around, we find out when there's more information about it. You guys can definitely stay tuned to this very show on Jeff Hardy News. Now, it is, okay, this allows the worker for a few different things. First, the talent has already planned to be with WWE for the number of months left in their deal. This will often allow them to see no compete clause expire around that time. And on top of this, a wrestler can draw unemployment, among other things, where they could not do it if they simply left. They're also allowed to work the indie scene, which is why most don't take the unemployment thing on. Now, no compete is up usually in 3 to 6 months. Then the worker can sign with another television company in the United States. This means Jeff Hardy has no compete clause added at any point. He can return to the WWE sometime in May. This does mean he would miss WrestleMania 33. However, there would be a good shot for his shot. He performs at WrestleMania 34. It's also uncertain what brand he would join at this point. That's another thing. The draft came up. You know, I would definitely put Jeff Hardy on SmackDown. I would definitely put Jeff Hardy on SmackDown. I wouldn't put him on Raw. I think SmackDown would be a better choice for him. But if you put him on Raw, then we can see a Jeff Hardy versus Finn Balor feud. We can see Seth Rollins versus Jeff Hardy. We can see a lot of good future dream matches that people have never seen before. But we gotta wonder, yes, Jeff Hardy's healthier, but he is not the same that he used to be. Jeff Hardy's not the same anymore. He's not what he used to be. You know, he can't be that stunt devil no more. He can't do those crazy things no more since he got injured. Yes, he's healthy. That's awesome. We want to make sure Jeff Hardy is able to compete in the WWE. That's what we want. We want to make sure this guy's okay. But Jeff Hardy will never be the same like he used to be back then. So, I'll keep you guys updated on that if he's going to be at WrestleMania 33. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Maybe we'll just wait till WrestleMania 34. Now, with WWE treating a brand as equals and sort of with the fact that both are live, Jeff Hardy could easily come and join either one. WWE SmackDown would make the most seen due to the fact that he has been known for his work on the brand when he was in WWE years ago. On top of this, SmackDown does have less big name talent. Seeing Jeff Hardy return to the Blue brand would make more sense than having him return to the Raw brand. I don't want to see him on Raw. I want to see him on SmackDown. I think he'd do better on SmackDown than on Raw. Now, one thing worry for Jeff Hardy is his substance abuse history. Drug overdose. Definitely. Jeff Hardy did have drug problems. And that's why he couldn't be with WWE no more, because he had drug problems. Now, while it has been said that Jeff has put that behind him the last number of years, it's unknown if he'll stay clean still. You know, would WWE start Jeff Hardy on one strike rule most likely? This means the moment he caught failing a drug test, unlike others, he won't get 3 strikes. He'll still be released, like, for good. He will be released mostly for good. Somehow of his success in returning to WWE after they failed the drug test 3 times, such as Chris Masters. Chris Masters failed the drug test. However, WWE won't take the heat for Hardy's numerous times again. His stardom means the most at the moment. He fails a test. WWE will get set over the internet for allowing a known drug abuser to work with them for the dollar. WWE chairman of the board, Vince McMahon, has always liked Hardy, but always had issues with him more because of his drug abuse history. Despite this, Jeff Hardy is a 3-time WWE World Champion with WWE and has a clear WWE Hall of Famer career right now. It'd still be interesting to see if Triple H and WWE will allow Jeff Hardy to make his return to WWE sometime next year. Clearly, at the rating would jump, having him back, and the fans would certainly love to see him return. He is known for getting rock star ovation from the WWE fans, all ages and genders. That said, it'd be an easy television spike when he comes back. There's the information, guys. I'll leave the article in the description for you guys below. Definitely hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the show. And follow me on Twitter at the Talk Show 101. I'll leave it in the description for you guys below. Enjoy your guys' night. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you on the next show, guys. Subscribe.